Go. We're recording now. So welcome to our opportunity online event tonight. So there's three of us that are going to take you through just basically our stories, so how we got involved with It Works. We're also going to take you through what we call our party pad presentation, and this basically just takes you through what the wrap is and what the business is, and a little bit about the opportunity. And yeah, and that's it. So we're just going to share a little bit about ourselves. So my name's Melanie, and I've been with It Works for 3 years as of March this year. So it's just crazy really where the time's gone. Prior to being with It Works, so when I first joined It Works, I was a marketing manager. And I've been doing that for 13 years, working on a major beer brand, the #1 beer brand in the UK as it was at the time. And I found It Works by literally wrapping. So I've got 2 little boys, and my firstborn was £10 10 ounces. So he was, you know, quite a big baby. There was a lot of damage on my tummy area. So I was on Facebook and just scrolling as you do, and I came across these amazing wraps. So I liked the page, and then for the next few weeks all I kept getting was wraps coming up in my news feed, and all these tummies that looked like mine and what I wanted them to look like. So after a few weeks I just thought, I'm just going to try it, I'm just going to go for it, and I'm going to see what this crazy wrap thing's all about then. And I'd already been chatting to the lady who enrolled me about the business. So the wraps arrive, I wrap my tummy and get just an absolutely incredible result. So wrapped on the Thursday night, Saturday morning, woke up with pretty much a flat tummy, and it wasn't anywhere near flat to begin with. So I was so excited, and I was really excited because my tummy had been a massive stumbling block for me from a confidence perspective. I've never really had a flat tummy, even before the children. So it was always my problem area. So I decided, once I'd seen it, I got really excited. So I got very emotional about the fact that it had had this impact on my tummy, and then I got really excited about what the opportunity could do, because having this product that was just absolutely incredible, and knowing, you know, as I say, 3 years ago, the opportunity now is still ridiculous. So you can imagine 3 years ago I couldn't really find anybody in the UK that was doing these wraps. So I signed up, so I wrapped on the Thursday. The following Thursday I joined the business, and I just got busy wrapping people. I was telling everybody about it. I was telling salons about it. As far as I was concerned, everybody should try this product, and every salon should have it in their offering as a treatment. And that's just how I went about it. And so there's the Ruby bonus that's available at the moment, which is a $500 bonus if you hit Ruby in your first 60 days. It wasn't available when I joined, but I would have achieved that. So I would have got that bonus if it was available. So it's completely doable what you need to do to achieve that. I would have hit that. And I just carried on wrapping people. So a year after I wrapped, I hit the rank of diamond. So the diamond rank is, sorry, just 1 second, I can just hear a little bit of background noise. Just hear a little bit of TV. Oh, 1 sec. There we go. There we go. Sorry, just muting that. That's it. That's brilliant. So yeah, so just decided that I was going to go for it. A year after joining, I hit the the rank of diamond. So literally a year to the date that I wrapped. So I wrapped on the 28th of February. A year later, I hit the diamond. And at that diamond level, you start to earn, leadership bonuses. And at that point in time, you're looking that you've replaced a salary there. So as I said, I was a marketing manager. I actually left my role as a marketing manager within a month of joining It Works. It was sort of, it was just really, really great timing for me. I was offered the opportunity to take redundancy. I took it. I didn't want to do that job any longer. I was suffering with anxiety, not feeling very well at all, not enjoying what I was doing. Leaving the boys, I just didn't really feel like I was ever doing anything properly. So, as I say, joined, left the marketing manager role, just went for it, and hit diamond after a year. And then 2 months after that, I hit the rank of double diamond. So by that point, I'd not just replaced my marketing manager role income, but I'd actually exceeded it. So within a year and a couple of months of joining the business, I'd exceeded my earnings that I was earning from a corporate full-time role, which was just amazing. And then worked really, really hard again for another year. So 2 years into the business, I hit the rank of triple diamond. So, you'll hear a little bit about what those sort of things mean. And now working really hard to hit presidential. So plan is, I've got in my head that that's going to happen in May. So that's on my timeline. That's when I'm going for that. It could happen before, which would be amazing. We've got an incredible team that's going for it. So that's me. That's how I got involved. I now am able to work from home around my children. I can do all the school runs. I can do the pickups. I can do the swimming. Anything like that. I'm around for the boys. And hitting presidential will mean that give it probably another year, and I will be then looking to actually retire my husband as well, so that he can be at home as well. So that's our long-term plan. I'm building him a team at the moment, and that's that. So yeah, not a problem, Orla. Sorry, I think I pressed the wrong button, so I don't need you to go on to video, darling. I just pressed the wrong button. So don't worry about that. Now, there we go. So, Rachel, do you want to unmute yourself? Oh, sorry.
Can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you.
Hi.
Hi.
So I'll just tell my story.
Yeah, cool.
Basically, I was working as a family support worker. I had one daughter, and I had I fell pregnant, and then was on the road to just living the rest of my life being a social worker and having that type of job. But then I had Eloise, and she was 5 weeks old, and I only got paid SMP. So going from like a very good monthly income to going down to like a benefit, if you want to call it, I panicked about how I was going to pay the bills. And I started looking for an opportunity. I considered working in a pub. I considered like everything you could consider. And I was looking on Facebook, and I came across this opportunity. And I was quite skeptical at first because I seen the wraps, and I was kind of thinking, really, a wrap can do that? Really? And I was so intrigued. I got in touch with my sponsor, and I was asking her lots of questions. She told us how much it was to start and the potentials that you could earn in wrap cash in your pocket, just from selling wraps to families and friends. And I just thought, you know what, I've got nothing to lose. I need the money. I'm on maternity leave. I've got a daughter who was 9 at the time, and a 5-week-old baby, and I just thought, I've got to go with it. I've got nothing to lose. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But I didn't even have the money to buy my kit. I lent it off my nana, and I actually boosted as well, because I just thought, oh my God, if I boost, I can get even more profit. and I lent the money off my nana. And then I bought my kit and I was like, oh my God, what am I going to do now? What happens if I don't sell these wraps? And because I had just jumped into it, I think it gave us the boost to get them sold and to run with the business. And I literally got my phone out, texted all my friends who I could think of who's ever mentioned about wanting a diet or having a mummy tummy or wanting to lose weight. And I literally messaged everyone saying, oh my God, I've just signed up to a new business. I'm getting these wraps and they're absolutely amazing. Do you want to try a wrap with us? And a lot of people were like, wow, what are these? Tell us a bit more of them. A few people wanted to see my personal results first before they jumped in. But I literally started posting on Facebook and that was it. It just absolutely went crazy. In my first month, I actually sold 150 wraps. And I think it was because of the buzz of I was so worried it wasn't going to work out. And I also had people saying, oh, it's a scam, or that you're not going to make any money with that. And that actually motivated us to kind of think, you know what, I'm going to prove you wrong. I need the money. I'm going to go with it. I got my first 4 loyal customers because I wanted my free product credit, my wrap rewards. So I made more wrap cash in my pocket. I did 4 wrap parties in my first month. I didn't have a clue what I was saying. I literally went into the wrap party not even knowing anything about the wraps. But I was just so excited about it. I was just like, oh my God, have you seen these? They're absolutely amazing. And that's what sold the wraps. It wasn't my product knowledge. It was my excitement and belief of the amazing product. And it just went from there. I just started asking friends, like, do you fancy joining us with the business? It's an amazing opportunity. Like I've joined like a month ago or 2 months ago, or whatever the period of time was that I was talking to someone, and this is how many wraps I've sold, and this is the potential you've got in your hands with this company. And I had quite a lot of people jump on board, and it just went from there. And then I've had up and down months, don't get us wrong, like everyone does, but overall it's been the most amazing experience that I've ever had. And I got past Christmas, went to Florida, had an amazing time at conference, and I came back absolutely buzzing, just wanting to go. And then I was a free cruise, and that was it. I just thought I have to get myself on that because this is it. And I just followed the steps to success, which is 3 simple steps what to follow, and I did them month on month. And come August, I qualified for the cruise with 19,000 points, so that was amazing because that was a really big total of points. People and introducing people to the business, and then teaching people how to get 4 loyal customers and all their benefits and their of diamond in August at the same time as I qualified for the free cruise. So I went cruising in December, and it was absolutely amazing. So it's fantastic. It's the best decision I made. So now I've been able to drop my hours after my maternity leave. I was able to just stay off work extra time. I didn't rush back to work like I thought I was going to have to. I was able to drop my hours from 40 plus hours a week to 18 and a half. And now we live really comfortably because I've got that 18 and a half hour wage, and I've got my diamond pay on top of that. And my goal is to be a full-time stay-at-home and hope to live in a few years to come. But yeah, absolutely amazing. It's the best decision I've made. I never thought when I joined this company that I would be wanting this to be my job. I was all set to be going back to university to do a master's in social work and climb the ranks within social services. But now it's like definitely not. I can spend time with my children working from home and earn more money doing this than I could ever do going to university and spending less time with my children. So it's like a win-win situation. It's amazing.
It is. Oh, what a lovely story. Oh, it's great. It really is lovely. And I think, like you say, the key thing is the excitement. So I think I forgot to mention that. But when you first start out, you think that you need to know everything, and you so don't. I literally walked into my first salon, and the Jati, who is one of my very dear friends, says to me still to this day, you didn't know anything. You were just so excited. And I was just like Rachel going, oh my God, you want to see what these wraps do? And that's where we got to. Oh, brilliant. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to run through the party pad, and then we've got Tracey on the call as well, and Tracey's just going to finish it off by telling us her story as well. I just thought that would break it up quite nicely. So there we go. So the question is, have you tried that crazy wrap thing? So I think a lot of you are on mute, so you probably won't get a chance to say yes or no, but feel free to put it onto the chat and say what whether you've tried it or not. So basically with the wrap, now usually I've actually got the wrap in my hand usually at this point when I'm telling people about it, because it's so easy to show people how this wrap works. So the wrap is easy, affordable and fun. All you do is literally, you've got the sealed pouch, you take it out and you pop it onto the area. So you can apply it onto any area of your body whatsoever. So anywhere from under your chin to your ankles, you can wrap. And you wear the wrap for 45 minutes. And in those 45 minutes, the moisturiser is absorbed into the skin, okay? And then you're drinking water whilst it's on, and then it continues to work over the next 72 hours. So that's the wrap. As I say, you can wear it anywhere from under your chin to your ankles. So you literally take it out, put it on. That's it. And we also have a range of facial wraps as well. So you've got a wrap for your body, and there's also a wrap for your face. So the wrap for your face doesn't do the same job as the wrap does on your body. So the wrap tightens, tones and firms, but what it does do is it will tighten the skin, it will firm your skin, and it will basically give you an amazing glow and smooth out fine lines and wrinkles. With regards to the body wrap, this is what it does, okay? So this photo here is a before and after just 45 minutes. So it tightens, tones and firms the skin, it reduces the appearance of cellulite, and it is a completely natural, so it's completely botanically based formula, okay? So you put the wrap on, after 45 minutes you take it off, it continues to work for 72 hours, and those results will last 2 to 6 months. So you've got a result from wearing something for 45 minutes that gives you a result that lasts for 2 to 6 months. Now it can last indefinitely, okay, so it can be permanent. So if you've got a really, really good healthy lifestyle and you don't really drink a lot of alcohol, then the results can be permanent. But we tend to say the results last 2 to 6 months because most people will eat a bit of something they shouldn't. So maybe at the weekend you'll have a takeaway, or you'll go out for dinner, or you'll have a glass of wine or so. And for me, what is the most exciting thing about this product is it's only available through It Works independent distributors, and you will only find this type of product from us, okay? So you can't walk into a Boots or a Sainsbury's or any other type of retail outlet and buy a product that does anything like this. Even in salons, from a treatment perspective, you won't find anything like it. There is nothing as easy to apply that gives these type of results that last this length of time. So we've got a completely unique product here that is only available through It Works distributors. So you've not got competition from other areas. You've not got competition from Boots. You've not got competition. You're going to want to put it in the salons. You're going to want them to be your distributors. So it's an absolutely amazing opportunity with regards to this product on its own as to what is available. So retail purchase, okay, so if you just wanted to try one wrap, then the wraps retail at £25, okay. If you're doing them as a salon treatment, then it may well be that you want to charge a little bit extra to accommodate for your time, if you're making it into more of a treatment. But the lowest price that we recommend people sell it for is £25, okay, as a one-off retail purchase. So obviously what most people will say is, actually, I'm going to need more than one. I want to do my arms, I want to do my legs, I want to wrap myself all over. Or do you know what? My tummy is in a place. I think I'm going to need more than one. So one of the other amazing things, and again, this is really unique to It Works, is that we offer people the opportunity to become a loyal customer. And what that means is that they can get the wraps at a wholesale price. Now, usually you'll find that if you want to get products at a wholesale price, then you have to become a distributor. And people not everybody wants to become a distributor, okay? Despite it being the most amazing opportunity in the world, some people just want to wrap as a customer, and that's fine. So as a loyal customer, you can save up to 40% on your purchases. So a box of 4 wraps is £60, and that's including postage and packing as a loyal customer. So you're making a huge saving now, and if you're buying those 4 wraps at a retail. So what does a loyal customer mean? Okay, so you're going to get the wraps at our cost price, and to do that, you're going to buy 1 product each month for 3 months. Okay, at the end of those 3 months, you don't ever have to buy anything ever again, but you're a loyal customer for life. So if you do your 3 months, and say, for example, you wanted 1 month you wanted to try the wraps, another month you might want to try the facials, another month you might think, you know what, I'd rather have the gel or the greens or the hair, skin and nails. It doesn't matter what product, as long as you buy a product each month. End of those 3 months, you say, right, okay, I don't want anything else for the time being, if that's what you want. If in then like 6 months, 12 months time, you're thinking to yourself, you know, actually I could do some more wraps, or I fancy trying the facial, or actually I'd like to give the greens a go, you are a loyal customer for life. So you get those products at that wholesale price. So it's an absolutely amazing opportunity for people to be able to wrap for less. And not only do you get the wraps at discount price, but you also get perks points. So for every purchase that you make, you get points awarded to you with regards to that purchase on an auto shipment. Those points are awarded, and you can use those points, so they build up, and then you can use them to buy free product. Now, if you buy products 6 months in a row, you get an extra £50 in perks points, plus all the perks points that you've added up. So being a loyal customer, you're not just making a saving on the product when you purchase it, but you're also building up points as well that you can buy free product with. So that's the one option, is to become a loyal customer. The other option is if you're thinking to yourself, do you know what, actually, I could get excited about these products. My friends could get excited about these products. I know a salon that could get excited about these products. So you can become a distributor, okay? And to become a distributor, you join the party. So you purchase what we call the Business Builder Kit. So this is your startup kit, and it costs £96. That's including your postage and packing. And within that kit, you get 4 of the body wraps. So you retail those at £25 each, and your kit cost is covered, okay? So this is another huge bonus of the It Works model, is that there is no risk, because you join, you sell 4 wraps, you've covered your cost. That's it, okay? So within that pack, you also get your fab wrap, you get 4 mini defining gels, you get some blitz cards, and they're marketing materials that help you talk to people about the product. You've got a little magazine that tells you all about the product and people's stories. You get a product catalogue, and you get a bracelet. And the bracelet's great because you can wear that and it gives you something. It's a talking point, so people will see it and ask what it's about. So that's how you join, okay? So you've got the Business Builder Kit there for £96. Now, like Rachel mentioned, and like what I did, and I know Tracy did it as well, actually, we all boosted. So we all had what we call the mini booster kit, and that basically is just a kit that enables you to make more profit. So whoever's directed to this call, if you are looking to join and you're thinking, do you know what, actually 4 wraps isn't going to cut it. You know, Rachel sold 150 in her first month, so 4 wraps might not cut it. The mini boost doesn't include 150 wraps, obviously, but you know, it gives you a few extra wraps. So that's something to talk to the person who you're chatting to, so that they can tell you all about it, basically, and work out which one is going to be the best one for you to sign up with. So you've joined the party, you've decided, you know, I'm going to give it a go. So we talked about loyal customers, and we talked about how, you know, a lot of people are going to say to you, these wraps look amazing, I want to wrap head to toe. So what you're going to do is, your step 2 is you're going to find 4 people that want to wrap for less, okay? And you find those 4 people in 30 days, and you also get £88 in product credit, okay? So you're going to make commission on those loyal customers, but you also get £88 in product credit. So that's free product that you can buy. Now you can use that to do anything. You can buy, you know, boxes of wraps, or you can buy product that you want to try yourself. But you know, if you're buying boxes of wraps, then you're basically making more profit. Now that's in your first 30 days. Every single time that you join 2 loyal customers, you get what we call a wrap reward. So a wrap reward is where you can get a box of the Ultimate Body Applicators or a box of the facials, and it works out at about £30. Now that means that if you're then retailing those wraps at £25 each, that's £100. You've made £70 profit from those, okay? So you've got your 4 loyal customers, you've already covered your kit cost, you're going to start making some commission, you've decided to use your product credit to buy wraps, you've used your wrap rewards to buy wraps. As you can see, it's very, very quickly, you can see how easy it is to actually make some real serious cash within that first 30 days. So as I say, that's your step 2. Step 3 is you go Ruby, okay? So step 3 is about you finding 3 people that want to earn money. They, you know, you've told them about it. Like Rachel said, you've spoken to people, they've got excited about it with you, and you go, do you know what? You can do this too. You can get excited about the product. So you find 3 people and you work with those 3 people, and that is setting you up to go Ruby. Now, if you join the business at this moment in time and you go Ruby within your first 60 days, then you will get a $500 bonus. And that is completely doable. Like I say, I did it. I would have got the bonus if it was around. It was, you know, we've got people in the team that have done it. We've all witnessed people do this. So it's completely possible. And so basically, you know, in your first 30 days, you've got all that extra profit from your loyal customers, your commissions, and all that lovely extra money you're making from the wrap rewards and product credit. And then you're also setting yourself up to go Ruby. Now, Ruby has an average commission of £300, okay? So, and you're also going to make the bonus of £335. So you can see within your first couple of months how this money is adding up really quite quickly if you just follow these 3 steps. So then we've gone on to look at, okay, so what do people earn? So here we've got the average annual earnings that people can do. And we're starting out, so as a distributor, you're looking that you're earning about £50 a month, okay? So that's purely your commissions, okay? So as a distributor, you've not really potentially got anybody on board with you yet, you've just got a few loyal customers. So you're earning about £50 a month, plus on top, obviously, your wrap cash. Get to the executive level, you've got 2 people that have decided to join you, and you're starting to earn a couple of £100 a month there in commissions. Again, add on top your wrap cash. Then when you're hitting that Ruby level, so we've talked about that, you're then starting to earn about £300 a month, okay? So again, add on your wrap cash on top of that, because you're always going to be wrapping people, okay? That's the key to the business, is wrapping people. If you do nothing else, put wraps on people, because all the rest will follow. Then at the emerald level, you've recruited 4 people in your top line, and 2 of those have gone Ruby. So you're starting now to earn, you know, a really nice amount. You're getting up to £800 a month here at that emerald level. Then at the diamond level, so at diamond you've found 5 people, okay? 1 of those has gone Ruby and 1 of those has gone emerald. And at this point, as you can see, you're starting to earn on average about £1,200 a month as a diamond. So this is at the point where it's starting to become, actually, this is really quite serious money, where you're, potentially, any earnings that you were earning before could start to be replaced. So then you've found 5 people at diamond, you move on to double, and you're still at that 5 people. Okay, so you've still got 5 people across your top line that are enabling you to hit double. You've taught somebody to go diamond, okay, and you've got an emerald. And at this point, the money starts to get a little bit more serious. So you're starting to earn on average £3,500 per month at the double diamond level. At the triple diamond level, things start to get really quite crazy. And, at this point in time, you've still got 5 people on your top line, okay? So it can still be those same 5 people that get you to triple diamond. And at that point in time, you're starting to earn about £6,000 a month. So at the presidential level, so just to give you a bit of context, in the UK at this moment in time, there is only one person that has hit that presidential level, okay? And they are earning on average £10,000 per month. Now, they actually did that in 10 months, okay? So the opportunity to go with this business and to fly is just incredible. Now, I'm not going to tell you that everybody hits presidential in 10 months, because I didn't. I'm coming up for 3 years, and that's my aim. But if you think about it, if you think about in your normal day-to-day life, whatever you're doing as a job, if someone said to you in the next 3 to 5 years, you could go from what you're earning now to go into earning £10,000 a month, that's a pretty amazing thing to happen. It's just mind-blowing. So that's at the presidential level. And then we get to ambassador. Now, we don't have a single ambassador yet in the UK. Nobody has hit this level in the UK yet. We've been in the UK for about 5 years. So everything is to go for. Absolutely everything. It just goes to show how, even though we've been in the UK for 5 years, we're still only just starting out. We're still only within, globally, 19 countries. Within the US, where we've been there for about 15 years, I think there's about 60 ambassadors now. So still small fry. And at that rate, at that level, you're starting to earn, on average, £20,000 to £30,000 per month, which is just mental. But the incomes are real. You speak to anybody, and those incomes are real. Okay, so it basically comes down to what's your choice. Okay, so you can buy retail and you can be paying that £25 per wrap, or you can be a loyal customer where you save up to 40% on all of your products. You manage your orders with an online account, so you've got complete control over what you are ordering and what you are purchasing. You get rewarded with the product credit, so that gives you free products. Basically, you can set up an auto shipment. So if you're using the greens, for example, you don't have to worry about remembering to order it. It will just be sent to you automatically. And you can just have these amazing results all the time. And then the other choice is obviously the distributor. So again, you're going to save up to 40% on all of your products. So you're going to get those products at wholesale pricing. You're going to have an online account that you can manage your business with, okay? And there's a website available that you can share with your friends. You're also going to get rewarded with product credit within that first 30 days. But on top of that, you're going to earn your party cash and you're going to earn your commissions, okay? So you're going to have your wrap cash, and you start to build a team, get loyal customers involved. Those commissions can go crazy. And there's the good bonuses as well. So we're coming up to a time of year now where these sorts of things are going to be announced. It's I tend to call this season our silly season, because it just gets really, really silly with the amount of people and the amount of inquiries that we get with regards to wrapping, as people start to, at the end of January, go, actually, I don't like starving myself. And they, they want an alternative, and they want to see something quick. And don't get me wrong, we're going to recommend that they eat a healthy diet alongside wrapping, and to do the exercise. But people want that quick gratification, so they start to look for it. And obviously, we're coming up to holiday season. So that's that. So get in touch with the person who directed you to the call, and they'll be able to help you, you know, have a chat to them. Whatever is best for you is best for them. So, you know, have a chat to them about what you think is, you know, is going to work, what your things are, and they will help you with that decision. But you know, loyal customer or distributor, that's great. Or even trying a wrap, it's amazing. Oh, so sorry, that's an old slide there about buy one get one free on wraps. But we do actually have an offer at the moment. If you are if you do join as a loyal customer, or if you signed as a distributor, if you bought a box of wraps on top of what you were already buying, then you will get a box for free. So that's an amazing offer at the moment, that's available until about midday tomorrow. So we've also got Tracey on the call. So do you want to give us a little bit of an overview of your story, Tracey?
Yeah, I can do.
Brilliant.
So, yeah. Hi, Mel said I'm Tracey. I'm a diamond leader, and I've been in It Works. With It Works, it'll be 2 years in March. It's 2 years in March. So I did own a bridal shop. I'm just in the process of winding it down now. The reason I had I'll start again, shall I? So the crazy wraps. I was at a bridal fair and it was really, really slow, and there was no customers at all. And then I saw on the stand next to me Jatty, who's now my upline, and I asked her what she'd got, and she told me that there were these amazing wraps, and that it just took inches off you. Even though we're not allowed to say that, we're not allowed to say inches off you, but she said it you know, they're just amazing wraps. And I was looking for an add-on to my shop, just a little add-on, I thought. And my seamstress had been saying to the brides, when they couldn't fit in the dresses, you need a wrap. But she meant the ones that, you know, the water loss ones. So the minute you started drinking anything, it all just came back on. So I saw Jessie with these wraps, and I thought, why not? I'll give it a go. I'll have a few, and I'll take them into the shop. And I did the same thing as what Mell and Rachel did. I bought the business builder kit, and I had the mini booster as well. And I basically sold everything before they even got to the shop. And I had a launch party, and I got my first 4 loyals, and I wrapped the brides, and it didn't take me long to realise that I'd got more than just a little add-on. And I got really, really excited about it. I could sign loyals. I had no problem with signing loyals. I had no problem at all with selling wraps as well. But I didn't really want to build as a distributor. I was quite happy as an add-on for the shop at the beginning. And Mel talked me into giving the distributor side a bit of a go. I don't think it was because I didn't want to do it. I just didn't think that I could.
Yeah.
I didn't think I'd got really anything to. That was more of it. I just thought, how can I, you know, show anybody else? So so I decided that I would start it, and we bought to a bridal trade fair in Harrogate. So I signed, I think it was 14 distributors on that day, wasn't it, Mel? Was it 14?
Yeah.
Over the weekend we signed. And then, because I was with my peers, I just thought, well, I had something to give them and show them. I was quite happy. To do that. And then my confidence grew, and I just started signing other people, and it's the best thing that I've ever done. I'm now in the process of closing the shop down, because I found that I'd invested probably 30,000 over the years in that shop, and I'd never taken a wage. And I invested £200 in the crazy wraps, and I've made more money. I've taken home more money doing the wraps than what I ever did in the bridal shop. So that's, and then as well. So like this time last year, my eldest daughter, at the moment, she's down in London at Mount View. It's a performing arts school. If it had been 2 years ago, I wouldn't have been able to do it. Well, I told her 2 years ago it was a downright no. We can't do it. We can't afford it. And it's because of the wraps that I've been able to do that. So So at the minute I'm a diamond leader, but definitely by May I'll be a double diamond. My daughter, who's in London, Tabitha, she will be a diamond by May, and I've got a good few other girls in my team that are going for it as well. So I think I'm in a really happy place, and it's the best decision I ever made. I don't know.
Brilliant.
That's it. That's me.
No, that's it. That's lovely. So I'm going to stop the share and just see if anybody's got any questions, because I can see you then. I can't see you at the moment. There we go. Stop the share. We'll just see if anybody's got any questions. So please feel free to add them on chat if you need to. What have I done? Oh, there we go. That's it. I couldn't see anybody. So yeah, if you don't want to unmute or you don't like your voice on video, then please feel free to just send any questions you've got through. So we've got Rhiannon still on. If you've got any questions, Rhiannon, just let us know.
No, thank you. I've been listening the whole time. It's just my house is so loud.
Oh, listen, honestly, don't worry about it. That's absolutely fine. That's absolutely fine.
No, it's really nice stories, though.
Oh, good. Glad you like them. That's cool.
Yeah, they're really nice and very inspirational. So I've taken loads of notes, and they're really helpful. Thank you.
Oh, excellent. So yeah, just getting in touch with whoever invited you on, and that's brilliant. Excellent. Well, that's it then, ladies. I shall stop the recording.